Alright, same hunter today. Hopefully just finish out our push to legend. If we play anywhere near how good, well, I don't know if it's our play or the deck or whatever, but if our win rate is anywhere near where it's been, I anticipate we'll hit it pretty easily today. This is day 2 after the vaccine. Feeling much better. Yesterday, during the stream, was not too bad, but oh man, when I got off, it was horrible. It was absolutely awful. So, a little sore, arm still sore, a little tired, but altogether, not too bad. Throat's a little raggedy too. Not exactly sure why, so apologies for that. What do we got? Okay, not great. This curve is okay. Okay, tracking's a little late. I was gonna say, I mean, we really want explosive trap. Unleash the Hounds is also very good in this matchup, but you want a tracking for the explosive trap a lot of times. Oof. Yeah, this kind of thing is not great. If you had an explosive trap, you would play it here, but I don't think it's right to tracking for it, because you got no follow-up if you don't hit it. Animal Companion's not the worst. Okay, I actually think that that's good. There's a very good chance that he doesn't trade. Unless he's able to like buff this with another abusive or something. Shit. Yeah, I did not want him to trade, because I actually think then Unleash the Hounds with 2 attack and 5 of them would be much better. So if we do Unleash, still pretty bad. If we Senjin, so. I think though we just need the explosive. Okay. I mean, Kodo next turn's not the worst, but this could be very good. I think we do this, and now hopefully he's gonna mitigate, like hopefully this mitigates some damage if he even just like trades one into there, bumps there. Knives are not great though. This actually makes both of these pretty good. I gotta think though tracking is gonna be better here. Maybe now we get our explosive. We do. I don't know if we play it here though. I think we do. Kills our guy, but I mean we're getting juggled anyway. It's gonna be a little bit awkward to kill them otherwise. Doomguard here is not great, but this is fine. Especially because we can Senjin and protect the explosive, so any small things won't be getting through. Like, I don't think we deadly shot this at all. Right, save that for potentially a Doomguard. We'll see. Doomguard kills this, has 4 health. Yeah. Still not great, but we can live with it. He does not swing. That's gotta be correct, right? Is it? I don't know, because he hits both there. He'll hit both. He'll pop both. And then explosive kills it all. Maybe it's correct to just go face. gonna miss damage on this or just not? Like, do we pop there? Do we care? We probably just don't care, right? He does 2 more to our face, that's fine. Got 6 there, 2 there, 2 there. If he taps here, down to 9. I like our odds. Nice. Hunter, go face. Man, these U games are always so weird. A lot of times they look, wouldn't say unwinnable, but they look bad, you know? You don't look favored, and then all of a sudden, yeah, Pyromancer, Explosive Trap, all that stuff, and it's just like, swings it all back in your favor, and I think those Senjins are really good. I'm really happy we made that, that addition. Now, it still might end up being a bit of a shorter stream, because I am tired. Feel better, but still pretty, like, low energy. I'm hoping that this just kind of, like, wakes me up, you know? Sometimes doing this, yeah, revitalizes me, but I don't know, it might just be a bigger energy drain. We'll see. Also, probably depends if we hit Legend or not. I mean, if we just, like, hit Legend right away, I'm not going to feel so bad about leaving. But if we struggle to get there, then I'm going to be pretty stubborn. Probably stick with it. This is a new warrior. I think before we played warrior, but I think it was the same guy every time. Ooh. Oh, it's so rude. You can coin high main on 5, follow it up with another high main. So good. So good. I feel like all you need here is a Houndmaster, and it's just like a near perfect hand. Also quite good. Tempting to coin out even, but just can't be better. Eaglehorn Smack? Yeah, Eaglehorn Smack. Taskmaster? Okay. I think we Explosive Trap here. Animal Companion is not bad. But if we're going to be doing this on 5 and this on 6, most likely, then filling the board there, that would still make it a pretty brawlable board. I wouldn't hate a brawl with just the 2 down. This is probably like the best Explosive Trap value we're getting. You get the bow charge, all that kind of stuff. We could also just Kodo. He's already played 1 Acolyte, which is why I figured he wouldn't drop it into the what do you call it? It's not too bad, because if you Kodo, he can't kill it directly, and he's already used 1 Taskmaster. Maybe you Houndmaster Hero Power after. I don't know if this is correct. I really don't know. It's like, obviously high main is very good. It's just that he can pop. If he attacks both in, he pops it. Then if you drop the second, you've got 3 things on the board. Suddenly Brawl is like a lot better. Interesting. So he knows it's not freezing. And I can see why he... Oh. I can see why he would think it might have been freezing. The fact that we play Kodo is, you know, a bit of a more mid-rangey choice. Now here, I think we just almost have to. I mean, you get Animal Companion, Hound Master, something like that. But whatever. If we kill both these things, it's not the worst thing in the world. Just throwing a lot into this. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, it's super interesting because it makes explosive very good. But it also makes us want to not drop stuff on the board. If we get Huffer and Houndmaster, anything but Huffer is really good. I think we have to be aggressive here. Fuck. That might not be bad. That might not be bad. That was my improvised play at the end. I figured we were going to Houndmaster anything, but he played a Whirlwind. Both Taskmasters. Should be tough to kill that without like an Execute or a Shield Slam, which is fine, you know. Yeah, there's an Execute. Okay. That would have happened on anyone. Pushing damage will still presumably get the bow charge. He's only on 3 cards. Now we could Animal Companion Houndmaster here too. It pushes more damage no matter what you roll. It's not mana efficient. But you can coin hero power, which is good. So let's do that. I love it. I love it. Now there's an argument to keep the coin because you've got Pyromancer, but there's just not a lot of good Pyromancer 1 damage targets anyway in here. Freezing Trap 1 time. Freezing Trap 1 time. There we go. Alright, so this does make Brawl super strong. Very, very aware of that. But it makes him have it, right? He's most likely got it, but it does make him have it. If he doesn't, we just win. Oh, he top decked it. Oh, for fuck's sake. So obnoxious. Oh, and this fucking thing is charged. It gets picked up with the freezing trap too. Oh my god. That's bad. Wow, but he doesn't do it? Huge mistake. Huge mistake. With that, I think we can still win. But these are like useless. Ah, man. He doesn't have like a cleave or something, does he? Oh, again, right. Right. Makes sense. Still not bad. Yeah, I don't know if we could have played that Brawl turn any different, though. Because if we just let him go ahead with the Sylvanas and take the Houndmaster, and then he's still got a Brawl, like, at least we've got it out of him now at this point. Oh, no, this is bad. We might have to... Oh, Pyromancer? Deadly Shot, sure. That works. Only problem is we've got 6 cards in our deck. Like, jeez. I don't like our odds. At least a lot of his other stuff has to attack, but I'm even starting to think like he could just Harrison this, so I might have to swing soon. Yeah, I don't know if we can be greedy for the charges. Double Whirlwind though. Like, is he running Harrison with double Whirlwind? He's got to cut something. Trying to combo that, or I don't know. Do we even want to draw? I'm not sure. I think I should have played this last turn. I think I just used it to push damage. I mean, I figured he was going to kill it, which is why I didn't play it. But if he's going to get picked up with Freezing Trap anyway, please no Harrison. Okay. I mean, it still does 2 damage. It's not the worst. Shield block. He's got 4 cards in his deck, so I mean we'll hit fatigue a little faster. About 2 cards ahead of him. But I guess if he does Harrison, it forces him to draw. Let me see. We're doing this. I guess I'll save that. I'm trying to think. He's both Whirlwinds, both Taskmasters, but it's possible he runs out like a 4/9 Grom that we're going to have to Hunter's Mark. Not sure what we have left in our deck either. Okay, he does go for the Harrison play. Which is like... so. I think we're dead though.
Almost out of cards.
Now we have to kill our own thing by doing it.
Almost out of cards.
We've got to be dead, but what is our last card? Another Croc, maybe? I'm not sure if we saw a Croc in tracking.
I bring life and
Oof.
Out of cards.
Sanjay.
Tadingo.
Pretty sure we're dead.
Cards.
Pretty darn sure. If this gets picked up, he can't play him. Did I use tracking? Yes. Yes, I used 2 trackings. Wow, I mean, there's no way we win at this point. Yes, Warrior one's, I think that's the first Warrior game we lost, is that correct? probably. But it does feel like it can be a tough matchup. It did all come down to the top deck brawl, though. If he didn't have that, we won. I don't know if we could have played around it. Oh, that was you? A GG. It was well played. What's up, Nolan? Need to watch the VOD? Yeah, where I'm swearing at you, I'm cursing. No. No, I was just saying there, I think like the whole thing there was the like that brawl turn, right? Where you top deck brawl. It was the what 18th card in your deck. And I don't know how else I could have played that. Yeah, I don't know if I could have don't know if I could have played it safer. I felt like I just had to gamble and make sure you didn't have it. Whirlwind would have helped a lot. The thing is, it was a freezing trap for the Sylvanas, which would have been okay, right? Because I would have still had Huffer and Houndmaster up, which would have been pushing like 10 damage. And I think I would have won even if he had a Whirlwind, but hard to say too.
The light protects me.
Every draw's a % chance for a wish by Zephyrus, yeah. It's another way to put it. Alright, let's focus here. Bow's fine. I don't really want to play the board control game, though. Oh, well. Didn't really want Huffer there either. It's just been Huffer today, I think. Oh, no, we had a Leok. Oh, wow. I want that Pyromancer back. Jeez. There's a few things we could get here. Pyromancer or Explosive Trap. If you Pyromancer coin, you're probably not doing much else. Pyromancer coin, Hero Power, or Explosive Trap. It's almost the same thing, except you're burning the coin with that. No, I think I'll just do the trap. Why? Why? Oh my god. Not our day today. Yeah, if we didn't have the golem, this isn't so bad. Do we just have to RNG back? Because if you drop the high main and he runs that in, he just clears the whole thing and he's fine. If you deadly shot that, like, it's good. It's not even great. Fuck, man. I think you still play the high main. Because if you don't hit with a deadly shot, it's just over, but I don't know. We might be able to come back from this. What's up, Razador? Wow. Man, this guy's the hunter now. If you draw into Hunter's Mark, it's very good. You can't do a very good job of clearing, can you? There's no way to guarantee you're freezing the 5/5 that I see. Yeah, I feel like you just gotta go for some big plays. Go for the Hunter's Mark. You could even tracking into a Hunter's Mark. Just useless. Okay. 10, 11. 7, 9, 11. 7, 8, 14. I'm gonna hit this. Go face with these. Pop the Jaime for more draws. Ah, yeah, I didn't even think about that. That's smart, actually. Yeah, it's very smart. He's gonna do it for me, maybe? No, okay, now he's looking at it. So we draw a couple. Let's see, would we have gotten Hunter's Mark? We would have. Look at that shit. Now he's gonna swipe us?
Time waits for no one.
Wrath swipe. Lovely. Okay, well we can still Pyromancer Hunter's Mark and come back. 5 mana for some other shit. Can we taunt? We can Freezing Trap. Martian Boo is raiding with a party of 38. WTF. Martian Boo. Thank you very much. What the... Oh my god. Well, welcome everyone from Martian Stream. We're trying to, doing our very, very best to hit Legend today. I really wanted to taunt there, in case anyone's wondering. Oh my god, and the follows, we got Chemical, Dud Spud. Ah, you guys, good luck with Legend, have a good stream. Thank you so much, Martian Boo. Oh man. This is just so, you're making my day here. Let's just say that. Absolutely making my day. Rude Boy with the follow, thank you. Yeah, now I'm gonna have to check out Martian Boo's stream. Hopefully everything went well today. I think you deadly shot Sinjin. Is that correct? It's gotta be right. You deadly shot. You hit the 4/6 because we're the best. And then a Sinjin. You'd Martian Boo open in a separate browser tab while watching over here. Worlds collide. Oh man. Yeah, no, I'm absolutely gonna have to check that out. That is too nice. Just too sweet and nice. Now I think it's good that he got that picked up instead of this guy, because I really don't want him getting heals off of it. Draws are bad, but heals are even worse. Oh wow, we're the best. Okay. It's gotta be, right? We push 8 damage and then it's 5 next turn, is that correct? We got a couple options, because we could just drop a high main here. Or we can bow hero power. To get the 5, like they both set up lethal, but you gotta think about taunts as well. 3, 6, 8 with no kill command. I actually think it's right to run something out. Just say he's got another Druid of the Claw after those draws, then you can take that out. But I'm really worried about combo now that he's got a few more cards in hand. Holy cow, yeah, it's just crazy. This is the most people we've had in stream ever. Okay, gonna heal there. So he's at 16, we got 9, 12, 14. I don't think we have any way to draw 2 damage, do we? Okay, now we can be smart. We can do the buzzard play. There's no disadvantage to running this out. And I don't think we're that eager for an eagle horn. I think we're more eager for the Sen'jin down. Yeah, this feels better. 4-4 or 3-5. It's essentially the same thing. Oh, just try to, yeah, build the wall, exactly. Well, you said it, not me, Sakrasta. Oh boy, hope you're not running for office anytime soon. So one of these gets picked up. I don't know if that saves us or makes a difference. Looks like he was anticipating it anyway. Three, 5, 7, 9. Should be okay. I mean, he shouldn't have any more heals. Yeah. Whew. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Viewers 27. Oh my lord. Yeah, it looks just bugged right now. 2 more games. 2 more games and we'll get it. Hunter deck's hard to take down. It actually is. What, we're 2-1 today, but before that, like, I think we only lost 3 games from Diamond 5 up to 1 before today, so 4 games now. I don't know what the math on that is, but high win rate. Mr. Roboto, thank you for the follow as well. Man, it's so funny. Like at the start of the stream, you know, when you're just talking to yourself, basically, I'm like, this is the second day after my first vaccination shot. Just absolutely wrecked all last night, and I'm like, I'm okay today, feeling not too bad, but pretty tired still. And I was like, I don't know how much I'll be streaming. We'll see. But boy, this just motivates the crap out of me. Like how Explosive Trap makes you immune to Druid combo for a turn. Yeah, right. Yeah, there's really nothing they can do about it. Now, this is not the sexiest synergy, but I'm considering it. He's an aggressive hunter. They like their knife jugglers. They like their leper gnomes. Yeah, I don't like blowing up my own stuff, but I think this is okay. I don't even mind if he just hits there. No. Okay. Hoping for a Misha, I guess. Always Misha.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Dang. Okay. Stuff. Houndmaster's not bad. Explosive Trap's not bad. I don't mind Explosive Trap here because you can follow up with Unleash later if he drops more low health stuff. It doesn't swing things back in our favor too much, though. What might he do next turn? He might Arcane Golem or something. No, he probably would have ran that into the Misha. Maybe we just Houndmaster for now. It's also a good swing for his bow, and then we could harass him. But that's another card that often he would have just had out by now. You could Buzzard Unleash here. I think it's worth it. It's a potential Houndmaster target for next turn. The draw is important. Nice. Okay, Harrison is also resilient to Explosive Trap, which this pretty much has to be. I guess it could be a misdirect too. Should keep that in mind. Okay, there's the golem. I feel like you swing face. That's not ideal though. So I'd like to get out the Explosive Trap to kill this, but if it is misdirect, I want this on the board. Not real keen on running out my other stuff. It is. No. We suck. What could I do? I could Explosive, Freezing, Croc, Hero Power maybe. Houndmaster the turn after. Not going to set off the Freezing Trap if we put this out first. Because we got to start pushing damage, right? It's not, like we got no heal on the deck. Not going to be easy to push damage, but at least we can do a bit of that next turn. And that's going to be resilient. Or the Houndmaster Croc is going to be able to defend against that. Fuck! Got a lot of bad RNG today, I'll tell you that much. But we're still in it. 1 kill command has been used. Wolf Rider's 5 mana. So 8 damage. Okay. Next level low roll, still favored to win. Well, I was. Pretty good, though. Pretty good. Oh, those Sanjins. He's in top deck mode. I'm in top deck mode too, yeah. Well, yeah, he's got a Wolf Rider. Right? So if that's a Silence, if that's a Owl, then we win. If that's what he's looking at. Whew. Crazy. Crazy, crazy game. Wow. Alright, one more. Maybe everyone just got sent over right in time. I'll try not to disappoint. We were here yesterday, and we absolutely disappointed. I think we lost 2, right? And then just quit. Final boss time. Well, yeah. Is it the final boss? If you lose, is it still the final boss? Right? Then isn't it just like a mini boss? It's gotta be Zoo, of course. Oh, do we want double tracking? Like, I love tracking. If you get a Wild Pyro, it's super good. Use it to pull on yeah, I think. Being optimistic. I like the optimism. It's a good point, yeah. Why even figure out what this would be if I lose? Can I just pick all 3? Can I use my other tracking to pick some? I think I'm going to go Wild Pyro. Because we could still get the other Unleash. And we've got this tracking here. There's also still a chance. Of course there's not. I was going to say that it's a hand lock. Okay, we've been in similar spots before. I think we hold on to the Explosive Trap for one more turn. One mana, look at 3, draw 1 has been banned in a bunch of formats in Magic the Gathering, just too good. Yeah, right, they've got more like scrying type stuff, don't they?
The light protects me.
Not the greatest Explosive Trap, but ooh. So if we play one now, you can play the Pyromancer with the second one next turn. Or you could just Pyromancer tracking now. Thing is, then he just throws the... what do you call it? The Squire into it. If you don't do it now, you're tracking hero power and you take 4 damage, which also is not that bad. Only problem is Argus. There's the Argus potential. And he has not coined. So we're going to do one now. I don't want him to Argus this Flame Imp. And his positioning is perfect for Argus as well. Oh right, he can coin next to... I'm a moron. I don't want him to, but he's going to anyway. Because I'm an idiot. I don't know why. I was sitting here looking at the fact that he's got 2 mana. I'm not thinking about next turn. Okay. Well, the same all still applies. But that was very stupid. So I don't think we followed up with an explosive, but I'm not sure I want freezing either. Tracking's very good. I think that's what we'll do. If he runs that in, that's okay. We need something on the board. We're going to be out of mana soon. Maybe it is a high main. We've got other taunts in the deck. Don't have to roll one from Animal Companion.
Put this apple on your head. I feel icky.
Okay. That's fine. So we should be able to swing things back in our favor despite our stupidity. Again, he could have a second Argus, but I mean, not much you can do about that. Good. And we've got the answer for Doomguard. I don't want to take 5 damage. But knowing that the second's gone, Akagi, good luck. Thank you very much. We might need it. Not super mana efficient either. I think we'll follow it up with the hero power though. I'm not real keen to drop that freezing trap not knowing what's going to be there. If he still had the second Doomguard as a possibility, I would have dropped it. The only other possibility, we've seen people run Argent Squires. I think the likelihood of that is small. Yeah, so I don't want that picked up by Freezing Trap. I think I'm just okay taking the damage here. Shouldn't be able to die. Even to like some Soulfire buffing shenanigans.
One shot, one kill.
I almost feel like he needs to go face here though. Like, is that even good for him?
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Wow, just hyper trading. I mean, that's fantastic. Seems good. Honestly, almost anything there's good, right? I just don't think we're in a rush for damage, and we know that we can block anything else. 0 cards versus 6, let's trade. I mean, it's a board control deck, like, you know, guy's not wrong about that, but, you know, there's a time and a place. No crazy lethal, right? Hey, get out of there. I feel like we're okay. Unless this guy's got some card that digs his other Doomguard out of the graveyard. Even then, I think we're fine. Very nice. Wow, we did it. We're even dumb. Thanks, man. What do we get? What does it sit us at? 148. Oh, got it. Print screen. Always need that thumbnail when you hit legend. Wow, 148 is crazy. Successfully carried me to legend. Yeah, no kidding. The deck entirely and not my play. Thank you everyone. Yeah, now we're in the big leagues. Now it's time to lose. Let's go. What's this deck's win record, more or less? I think from 5 to Diamond we only lost 4 games. So, what is it? It's like 3 or 4 wins for each tier. So like, what is that? Like 18 and 4 or something like that? How many is it? 24? Because I don't even remember if we started right at the bottom of 5 or like 5 and 1 or 2 stars. Something like that. Number 1 legend this month? I mean, we're going to push and see how far we can go. Usually these are aggro paladins. So I like this if you've got Unleash, but not desperate for the card draw. Yeah, I do think swapping the Rag and King Crush, like we got rid of everything that was high mana cost. There's the Gladiator's Bow, King Crush, and the Rag. We put in a Freezing Trap and 2 Sengens. I think that really helped us for the climb, but I'm also willing to accept that there could come a time as we like keep playing more in Legend that we face fewer aggressive decks. If we're facing fewer zoos and stuff like that, then we might have to put in some higher curve stuff. But I'm not sure. I think for what we face, this is quite good. We need 15 more wins than losses. Okay, so if we lost 4, it would have been 19 and 4, roughly 83% win rate. I will trust the math there. That sounds right. Feels about right too, yeah. I think we want to get the Sengen out. We could try to play this really passively. Like generate a ton of hounds off of there. Like you could have done a tracking hero power and actually look for buzzards or something, but yeah, I don't know. I think this is fine too. Negating damage could be valuable here.
My shield for Argon.
Interesting. See, I wouldn't mind bow tracking pass. I just don't really know what we're tracking for. I guess it would be buzzard. Maybe another freezing trap. I mean another trap. Because if we do that, like I would love to get explosive trap in play if we were getting the charge. But yeah, I think with that play, we do play a little bit more passively here. Let's see what we got for options. Yikes. I think I'll just go Sengen for the consistency. Get this out, and then, yeah, I don't know what we'll do next turn. I don't know if we'll do this or that, or some combination of the two. Every game you fall behind it early, but then some big AoE clears the small stuff, and the big stuff's extremely weak to Deadly Shot, Hunter's Mark, and Freezing Trap. Yeah, pretty much. That's a good description of the deck. Guess we'll just do this for now. Yeah, like especially against Zoo, it feels just weird. Like you can be down at like, I don't know what we were that last game, 10 health or something, but I think earlier today we were at like 7 health and the other guy's at like 18, 19. And then yeah, you just like stop taking damage. And I think that's where the Sengens really come in. You can like Sengen and Freezing Trap or something like that on 6 mana. And it's just like a nice stopgap solution. It doesn't really do much except, you know, buy you more time. Now this is the most, well maybe not the most control-y deck we've played. We've played some warriors as well. I think we might just do the same thing though. Taking another 4, it's like not great, not ideal. But there's a good chance that this is our Deadly Shot target. So if we wipe these 2, Deadly Shot, even without the bubble, and then drop a Sengen or something, then maybe we're okay. not the greatest, but I think that's exactly what we have to do. Easy shot. This will buy us some time, and then we just whack him in the face. See, if you just tell the game what you want to shoot with Deadly Shot, it tends to work.
None.
Oh, fuck. That was not good.
Reporting for duty.
Suddenly some interesting lines. I think it's got to be Houndmaster Unleash Hunter's Mark, right? Yeah, because again, I think we need to buy more time here. Buy more time, but also push damage each turn that we can. We got another bow, so we're fine just swinging for the next 2 turns. So if we do this... we push a lot. Now we'll see if like a Tyrion comes down or something, because that could just put an end to all this fun. I wonder too. Gotta think if he had Tyrion though, he would just like slam it down here.
Put your faith in the light.
Okay, forget what I said. Does that help? We get to pop the bubble. Animal companion. Ooh, this is tough. You might just be hooped. If we get a Leok, it wouldn't be too bad because you could pop the bubble and then kill without taking any damage. But he's got 9, which means like we're just dead to a Consecrate. Thing is, I don't think you really have another choice. Nothing else is going to taunt it up. You're taking damage if you swing with the bow. Does that change anything? Because we could unleash, pop the bubble, and then chill. Or we could just throw the high main down. Don't even care about the bubble. He pushes 6. Yeah, maybe that's the play. I have a feeling that we're dead. Like, equality's really bad here. Equality Consecrate. Right, that kills us. Equality True Silver is bad. But this is their best hope. That's a fun way to die, anyway. Okay, well, our first matchup against Control Paladin, mark it down to, what, 19-5? Is that what we figured out? Yeah, I'm excited. Last season when we hit Legend and we were still like decently high rank, like we weren't trying decks where we were messing around. Part of me almost wants to keep one. But when we were doing that, we were facing some pretty creative decks. I really like the hard removal here. Jeez, honestly, if you keep them both with coin, you have 3, 4, 5, 6. I want to try it. This might just be insane. But it's hard for anyone to deal with, even if he silences, like, still 6 mana, 6/5 is not bad. And it gives us a higher chance to draw into our low cost cards too. Such as that. Okay. It's almost a little tempting to run out. I think we're gonna do it. If he plays something like a Yeti here, then it's likely an Eagle Horn and hit. Yeah, or that. And then we're still set up to deal with stuff. That's a very good draw. Yeah, so we could do these two, or we could just Sanjin.
Where shall I strike?
I think I like that. I don't know if he's actually forced to swing, but I'm guessing he's got mostly big stuff anyway. So it's not like he's going to have an opportunity to drop something smaller and swing a different turn. No. Whoa. Interesting. Not sure I quite understand that. Maybe he's sitting on... Oh no, double innervate for that though? Is that worth it? I was gonna say maybe he's sitting on combo, but he's still a few turns out. Builds and board presence, but... Yeah, I don't love that line. See what he follows up with. I guess an Ancient Allure into draw is also pretty good for him. What you got? Faceless. WTF? That's really interesting, actually. This Pyromancer is just gonna put in work here, though. Not that I want to take 4 damage. But this is fine. Yeah, really, really interesting. He's running mostly big stuff. Yeah, I think it's going to be a really big deal if he's got an Ancient Allure or not. So he can replenish his hand, and like we don't have a ton of burst unless we just like randomly roll Huffer. But if he's just sitting on like spells, then I kind of like our spot. It is weird plays.
I must safeguard the land.
Like I said, unless he's just sitting on combo. Because combo there is 18, right? Yeah. Health is a big deal here. I feel like these two are going to be better than just plopping down a high main. What to see? There's a lot of flexibility in Druid decks as well. It's like there's no guarantee that we even really know what's coming. But yeah, okay, it is spells. Spells and prepping for combo, I suppose, right? So we've got options. You can high main hero power or buzzard hero. Buzzard high main. One guaranteed draw. Or you're waiting for Unleash. Because he's probably not going to play much else. No, I think it's this. And then do we swing? I think we do swing in case we draw into another bow. Thing is, if we drop something big, we're going to need these to draw for Hunter's Mark, like an Ancient of War. Yeah. And then if we're doing tons of draws, we already played 2 traps. So I wanted to get the damage in ASAP. Deadly shot, though. Quite good. If you deadly shot and you miss, it's bad, but you still get 2 more draws off of the high main. You unleash, you're just getting tons of draws, but you're throwing everything into that stupid thing. 2 more draws, though? I don't know. We can do it. 2 more draws, easy. Shit. Let's pop it. Oh my lord, this is bad. Well, maybe we made a mistake. Is there a classic deck that consistently beat Control Warrior? Facing a ton of them lately. Mid-range Hunter's very good. So, like, if you keep the concept of Double Croc, Animal Companion, Eagle Horn, Houndmaster, all that kind of stuff. Let's see, are we dead here? Or is he clearing? He's clearing. So that kind of thing. But add in, like, a couple, what do you call them? Kill commands. You might want to run stuff as a 1-drop. Like, you could potentially run Argent Squires. What else would you do? I think the Harrison's a good tech card. High mains. Yeah, just make it a little bit more minion heavy than spell heavy from this list. There's probably a good one you could net deck. Combo Druid and Zoo can beat Control Warrior. They can, yeah. I wouldn't say it's as consistent, but they definitely can. Alright, this ends up being not too bad. I just don't know if we Eagle Horn or Harrison. Probably just Harrison. Because you used 2 swipes already. Yeah, I'd say that's the best one. Shaman's pretty good too. A mid-range Shaman. Anything mid-range is going to be your best bet. So sick. Do we have lethal? 5, 8, 11, 13. But we get to throw up an explosive trap. Oh. Is that lethal? We don't have enough mana, right? Yeah. Well, still put it up for weird combo potential. Thanks, you play mostly Handlock and Freeze Mage. Oh, Freeze Mage, yeah. You've got like maybe a 10% win rate.
Well played.
Oh, jeez.
Well played.
This could have been scary. Without the taunt? Oh, wow. Crazy. What a game. Yeah, even use Antonitis is still impossible. Kill his Ancient War, then build your own. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, because I mean that's your only win condition is Antonitis, but even then I've played different mage lists, some more control-y mages, and yeah, you can generate like 3 fireballs and still not have enough. Another option is to, if you like it, is to play Control Warrior and just tech your list to counter theirs. The one that we ran for a really long time. We ran it last season to Legend. Here, I can just drop it in here. It's very much catered. Like, we did super, super well in the mirror. I should just, like, add this to my channel description. I paste this so often. Nothing there. But basically, it's got, like, 2 Sunwalkers and 2 Twilight Drakes. And so it's just stuff that's going to eat, like, tons and tons of removal. Alright, get out the Animal Companion. Hey, what's up, Grizzle Geezer? Welcome back. I find it hard to keep track of all the stuff you've got going on, but was it not your son's next lacrosse game, or is that like this weekend? Add a beer. Man, I have stopped drinking for a while. I think I've been like 6 weeks without a drink. I gotta say, it's kind of a bummer. Oh, you leave tomorrow morning. Okay, so it is this weekend. Nice. Well, good luck. Good luck to him. Driving. Right, the 4 hours there and 4 hours back. Oh, it's deadly poison. Okay. But he is pushing damage with cold blood. It's a little bit annoying. But I think freezing trap is just fine here. Because I actually don't want him to get the card draw. And we'll save Deadly Shot for a Concealed Gadgets and potentially. If they win on Saturday, they play again on Sunday. Oh, wow. That's like really fast back-to-back. That's crazy. I actually can't imagine doing that. That feels really weird. If they win both days, you might have to fly, and that'll be the following weekend. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. But, I mean, they've already got the big ring, right? So, it's, you know, how much more do they have to play for? Secretly hoping they'll lose. And don't tell him that. Now, do you know, how does he find it? Because, like, I know, again, only playing sports at, like, a high school level, but, you know, when I played football, like, we had the small towns, so you had to play both sides of the ball. You get the shit kicked out of you all year. I felt a little bit the same. It's like, yeah, of course I want to win, but let's be real, like, my body just can't take it anymore. I think we deadly shot Houndmaster, is that correct? I guess with the freezing trap, this is still very strong. Right, he can't attack into it, and if he wants to swing face for that... Blade Flurry's bad, though. Blade Flurry's really bad. He just hasn't drawn that far into his deck. He's loving it. They arrive Thursday. Okay. Get some practice in on the field they're going to play.
So many options.
Practice today. Nice. Oh, no. Sap. Okay. Boy, Unleash here would just be so good.
I'm ready to learn.
We can Buzzard Croc into it. I think that's like our only hope here. Pyromancer could help too. Yeah, that's not bad. You Pyromancer and you Hunter's Mark. I think it is the Gadget's Hand. It sucks that this can spawn more things, but we'll have something to potentially beat them up, so... Yeah, I think it's better to do that. Bit of a tough call, though.
I'm ready to learn.
Yeah, I might even have to, like, Kodo the 1/1s here.
This guy's tough.
Swing the bow at the 3/3. Kodo the 1/1. This is just so scrappy, hey?
I hunt alone.
What would be really funny is if the whole time this was just like a misdirect and he's been playing around Freezing Trap, but... Okay. He's used one Shadow Step. So yeah, how's this all look? You can't win here, because now it's 6 mana.
I'm ready to learn.
Ouch.
I'm ready to learn.
Right, now we need to Unleash. We're tracking into Unleash. Or a hope and a prayer. Well. Okay, here's what we do. Is there any way he just, like, doesn't swing? Punish for not clearing the violet? Yeah. I think, though, if we clear the violet, we still probably lose to Auctioneer draws. Hard to say, though. Alright, I'm going to queue up another and just grab some water. I'll be back in like 2 seconds. Could have full cleared. Pyro, mark the violet, bow swing, kills 3 health Auctioneer. Oh, like that. Sure. Yeah, I wanted the charge for the bow. But yeah, maybe that's just too greedy. Yeah, it's tough in that matchup because you're generally racing, but we were in kind of a weird game there, where they were low on cards, and yeah, with that being the second auction year, yeah, maybe it's just a mistake. I mean, it certainly didn't pan out the way that we played it, so kind of seems like it. It's all right though. It's good that we're making these mistakes after we hit Legend, you know. Even though we screwed up on the Game 2 Legend, but I'm sure we've all forgotten about that. Makes it a little bit more tempting to play the bow, but I still think this is right. Backstab hit?
This guy's tough.
Oh, okay. Well, it's not too bad. 2 damage there kind of helps. Would we just Sanjin? I don't think so. I don't think we want to. It's not mana efficient, but he's probably not going to swing the weapon, and then we can just Harrison next turn.
The Brotherhood shall prevail.
It's fine.
That belongs.
Kind of interesting. Speaking of bow greed, I don't know if I'm reading into it too hard. It makes me feel like he's gonna like double Cold Blood Conceal and ruin our day or something, but no, guess not. A little strange. Shadow Step it? Yeah, didn't even do that. Got a few options here. We could actually like smack this thing in Pyro to try to kill it. Just hit here, we could push face damage. I don't like letting this live. I'm not like real keen on letting this get picked up from Freezing Trap. I'm just gonna do that and continue to hold on to the traps. Because even if he throws a Cold Blood at it and then kills our taunt, really not the worst thing. Yeah, 3 mana, 2/2. They've certainly power creep this game over time, haven't they? I mean, we could wipe it if we Pyro Double Trap. I don't really see the point of that. Gonna do that. Pushes a little bit more damage. Now, we can still get the bow charges later.
This guy's toast.
Could get punished hard if he removes both taunts and Cold Bloods. Yeah, you could. I figured with 2 taunts, it's okay. yeah, that the chance of getting punished would be pretty small. If we just had the one taunt, then yeah, a sap or an abyss or something like that. Not great. All kinds of strange here. So yeah, I was considering Pyromancer double trap the last turn if his Gadget Sand is still down. You think it's terrible for him? I feel like it works out. But you could even Hunter's Mark Explosive here. Or you could just drop a freezing. Honestly, I think it's freezing. But I think we run this stuff out. I start getting some draws. Like, this is not a hand I'm real keen on. Reduces his burst by 6, and he anti-develops, even though he could just let the auctioneer die. Yeah, I don't know. I think it ends up working out for him here. I'm not a good Miracle Rogue player, so... yeah, not real confident either way. He does do the other conceal. Okay, well, I think we do the double trap play here. It hurts in that it kills the Pyromancer. I don't know if we even bother to croc. He probably just kills it with spells. Let's get the actual damage. Maybe play it next turn. I feel like anti-value if Pyro kills himself. Still almost a 2 mana consecration. That's interesting. Is he expecting that the other one's a misdirect? That's very weird. Yeah, we still need some help as far as draws go, though. No tracking in either of these rogue games. So far. So far. Not good. I don't think we go for any kind of board clear. I don't think it makes sense. I think you just have to push damage and pray, but... yeah, having one thing on the board is about as good as having 2. He's used Shadow Steps, but he's still got Cold Bloods. He used 1 Eviscerate. So yeah, just like a normal Leroy, good chance we're dead here. With only 5 cards in his deck. I feel like he's just doing the math or something. Oh, maybe not. See, God, I actually can't think what would screw us here.
Almost out of cards.
Oh, a sap. Okay. Makes sense. I mean, I guess. He just runs that in. I mean, we're just dead on board if we play that anyway. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Shucks. Crush for lethal? Oh, wait. Yeah, well. No crash anymore. That's it's fine by me though. Yeah, getting different decks in Legend here already. Not that Miracle's that different than what we were seeing like a week ago, but yeah, we didn't really see very many on the climb. Maybe we're back to standard zoo here though.
Let the hunt begin.
Do we keep Ascension? It's good, but you really, really, really want your traps. Man, I wonder if you even just toss a River Croc. It's not like the greatest in this matchup. There's a part of me that thinks that this card could just go from the deck even. We honestly have not got a lot of value out of it. But it's kind of weird, because then, like, then what happens with Houndmaster? It's not like I know what else you would put in either. I think we're just going to do that here. Are you sure the deck list is accurate? Yes. What? Yet to see Unleash in 3 games? Oh, it's definitely got Unleash, yeah. I think we had it in our opening hand against the, not our opening hand, but like pre-mulligan in the first Miracle game. But yeah, we didn't do that. We didn't hit tracking. But Unleash only would have helped us in the first Miracle Rogue game. I don't think it was good in the second.
Why do you mourn?
We could just go crazy and wipe this. Is freezing good here? So you get a 3-1 body on the board if you Pyro Freezing Trap. Does make it really, really hard to pull off the Hunter's Mark play, though. Always worried about Doomguard. I'm gonna do it. Because if he does coin out a Doomguard, say, like plays that, coins out a Doomguard, he's probably not gonna run it into this. Don't do it. You did it. Harrison's not bad, but Buzzard Animal Companion's also not bad. Huffer's like a terrible roll, but the other two are okay. I think we'll just go for the safe play. We don't have to get too tricky. He kind of needs 2 juggles into this for it to be really advantageous for him. Because even if he gets 1 and throws the Knife Juggler in, that's not too bad.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Well, that does it. Speaking of Unleash the Hounds. No, not gonna do it? Okay. If we send in... Again, not too bad with what's on board, but Chance of him having a Doom Guard or a Soul Fire just keep going up turn by turn.
So many possibilities.
Are there? There's like 3. Okay. Alright, well this is where we have to get some draws. Oof, it's not bad. Do we just run it all out at this point? Ah, jeez. Let me think. Sucks, because if you Pyro Hunter's Mark first, like you're going to take out 2 things. Okay, that's great. But then whatever draw you get off of Animal Companion, probably not going to be able to play, or probably not going to want to. But you've got a chance. Guess we have to full clear. Yeah, I don't want to blast my Animal Companion. I don't want to. But if we do that, it is safer. Okay. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna get the draw. At least it sets us up for Doomguard. 1 damage on a companion is irrelevant. I don't know if he's got a Mortal Coil here. It's pretty relevant.
One shot.
Or Elven Archer. Yeah. We're still in it though. We could just win off of hero powers. Really lucky he hasn't got into a Doomguard.
Do you need a blessing? The light protects me.
Okay. Two, 3, 4, 5. If we play the Houndmaster, at best it negates 3 damage.
I wonder.
You take 2, and then he's got 3 for next turn. It potentially... Okay, so Houndmaster potentially denies a Doomguard win in 2 turns. Right? Because 3 denied. We're down to 9.
I wonder.
And then he's got 3 plus 5 is 8. Potentially. There's still other ways you can win. But if we hold on to it, we've got a chance to play it on a beast and hero power more. It's probably correct to run it out. But I don't think the deadly shot matters. I doubt it buys us another turn. Alright, deadly shot. Well. Close. Yeah, I have not had as much success since Hidden Legend, but suppose if I had to choose, that's the way I'd prefer it. Get there, and at least you can't drop out. What do we get?
Rexa versus Uther.
This is the same paladin as before, so we know it's a control list.
Begin.
I don't think we need that for a while. There's a few decent Kodo targets, but there's not like the greatest Kodo targets. It's maybe like golems, squires. I don't think we saw acolytes. I don't think it's worth keeping in the starting hand. Probably not that either. Well, that's a good test for Mr. Crocalist as to whether he should stay in the deck or not. If we do remove him, we're so weak on that 2-drop spot, but I don't know, it's almost always fine to just hero power on 2 anyway. Okay, it's about as much as you could ask for from this guy. Contest the hero power, contest. I don't know if he would run knife jugglers in this. There's some control lists that actually do. Alright, not bad.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, actually got some tempo here. Ooh. Not sure I like that actually. We'll see. Gotta hit with that for the consecrate. That wrecks us here. That's fine though. What's he gonna play next turn? We played coin, so we can't get into Sunwalkers. But he's got the potential to hit this. Will he ever kill this? I was trying to think if we should be like real mana efficient at better traps. But I guess not. Like, I don't want to pick up a 1/1. I'm anticipating Sunwalker on 5. I think he played Sanjin. Golem, okay. It's fine. Buzzard for 2 is like okay. I think though I actually like I like this, and I don't know that we have to play anything else out. The fact that we could play all of this for 7 if he gets out like 3-ish things could give us enough to just win the game. It's really just there for the damage. And it does clear out our hand if he plays too much stuff here. What you got?
My shield for Argus.
Okay. Not gonna be great. So we're at 7. If we play these out, that's 6. God, you just overdraw without that. Maybe we just do the 1. Is there anything that we would tracking for? Nothing obvious, I don't think. That ends up being decent. Yeah, I think we just take this out and blast them. Could be difficult to get through the rest of this, though. Wow. Alright, really gotta think about tracking now. Deadly Shot's very good. Because we can... I think we Pyromancer and track. That's 3. We'll probably Deadly Shot for 6 after. That'll just take that away. We really just have to get rid of this. Or flood the board with stuff so we don't die. It's very hard to flood the board with that. Or like with this hand it is. Okay. Good. Also good. But you have to Deadly Shot before Unleash. I guess you just Hunter's Mark. You get the guaranteed kill. We'll do that. I don't want to take damage, and I don't want to taunt it. And then we'll shoot. Okay, ends up being not too bad of a turn. Still don't feel like I've played the deck enough to know, like, always what I'm looking for from tracking. Certain matchups I've played enough, like Zoo, where it just feels like very, very obvious. Okay. Deadly Shot's good. Kodo's fine. We don't have any way to get through this, though, hey? No. Don't know how much healing he has. I don't think he played like a Guardian of Kings last time. Didn't play a Lay on Hands, but like I have to imagine there's some healing in the deck. And he's just drawing like deeper and deeper, so 3 turns of hero power to do it. I think we're just gonna start with this. Another Deadly Shot. Please. Don't hit that. Three, 6, something's getting picked up. Like, I don't think he's gonna generate 7 damage here. Either way, we're getting a taunt off the board. I think it might be better. I guess we'll see what else he's got here. But he can't replay it as a taunt. Oh. That's right, we saw that card last time. That's how you generate 7 damage. Damn, I should have known to play around that. Alright, well we gotta win one here, jeez. Yeah, curious what the legend numbers are like. I remember Snake was saying last season there was like over 1,000 on EU. He's seen numbers up into the thousands, but I think we only saw like 350, 400, something like that in NA last season.
Let the hunt begin.
So it was like the first full season, so I kind of expect more people to get it this month. Okay, this is a different paladin at least. I do think the chances of it being aggro are higher than control. Cause yeah, that one guy that we faced, that's like I feel like that's like the only control paladin that we've played during our climb. Who knows, maybe that's the meta at Legend. Doesn't really seem like it. I think we're fine doing that. Don't want to coin the Animal Companion because he got no follow-up. And Huffer's pretty subpar.
Reporting for duty.
Let's see. Coin Senjin is like okay, but it's not great. Animal Companion, yeah, again. Huffer's really bad, but we're not burning a coin this time. I think we'll do it. Okay. Kind of what you'd expect. So Senjin easily dies here. I don't know if this is where we explosive trap. Like, I'd love to have a bow to get the charge off of it. But I actually think taking 3 damage off the board is nice. Like, we don't have Unleash the Hounds here. The other thing that could be nice is if he's only got 1 minion down. We'll see what it ends up being. But it might be easier to hit a Kodo that's, like, not this. Okay. So we could drop our own, or I kind of like Buzzard Animal Companion. I have to think there's going to be a lot of bigger stuff then. Just feels like the loot hoarders are there for a little bit more. Just to add options, not really for the bodies. So it could be like a Sunwalker play next turn, something like that. Again, just so-so. Wonder if he's thinking about a Consecrate. I mean, he's got to kill that. That's like a no-brainer.
Yes. Reporting for duty.
Bow, Coin Senjin looks alright. Kodo's actually not horrible here. At least it kills something, but it's not great. Saves us the coin, but I don't know what it saves it for. I think this is fine. Gotta get some kind of presence, and then, yeah. Hopefully get rid of these so that Freeze and Trap can actually get some value. Ugh. Okay, didn't expect that. Explosive gets better. Kodo gets worse. Many Herms, I agree. Kind of wondering what to do here. If I hit here and play explosive, he's almost going to know that it is, so he's just going to run this in. Then all I do is kill that. But if I Hunter's Mark, we might actually be able to reclaim the board. And if I leave it, if I don't do anything, maybe he runs that in. I might have another True Silver though. I think with 2 Hunter's Marks, I don't hate this play. That's really tough with the ooze. Wow, next level. Okay, I don't like that. Deadly Shot is not great here, but we might just have to do it to try to swing things back. We can't just take 8 damage. If we drop Senjin and he runs this in and then does anything else, Consecrate even, ugh. We've got Hunter's Mark. It's really bad against Tyrion, but yeah, I don't really want to give him the draw with Freezing Trap. We'll do that. But yeah, we're just getting bodied by Control Paladins. It's not what I expected. That's fine. I mean, maybe we just end up going back to Warrior for the Legend climb. Not that it's amazing against Control Paladin by any means. It's gonna be better than this, I think. Maybe we're alive. I feel like we've been here before. I was gonna say, no way this guy generates 7 damage.
Put your faith in the light. Reporting for duty.
Oh. We still got an Ashbringer, so it's not like this is great. However, it is something. So still dead to like a Consecrate or something. Oh, I'm so dumb. I forgot I had the Pyro. I was like, I might as well play it out. Didn't matter. $169. Alright. Well, I want to win one with this. Not quite ready to shake things up yet. Okay, Rogue, these are close. I want redemption in this matchup. You're for sure tossing these 3. This actually can be okay. I actually think one of them is fine. Well, that's not what I was trying to mulligan for. Just draw all the heaviest cards in your deck. There's your Unleash the Hounds. I think we'll just do that. 2 damage is probably more relevant. Decent chance we're just coining Ascension anyway.
Ha, this guy's toast.
Yeah, I think so. I might actually have to just run out the Houndmaster next turn. Other option is tracking, and then you just almost have to play the card that you draw. Yeah, I don't like Houndmaster against this. If we could get a bow, it would be very nice. Play for next turn, I guess. God. Like, you want to save the Deadly Shot, but I don't think we can let this sit on the board, actually. Because if he plays Cold Blood on it, it's just like, I don't know, we got no way of dealing with it. You're just using it next turn and hoping to hit. Okay. No, I think he's still Harrison. Okay, second Eviscerate. Well, there's the Cold Blood. So, we've got Tracking, we've got Buzzard Unleash. Freezing Trap, though. It's a safer way to deal with all this. The only problem with Freezing Trap... The only problem with Freezing Trap is if he's clever and he's got it, he can run Leroy into it and still hit with the 8-4. And then we're pretty much dead. So I think we go looking for... Man, you're only going to get 2 though. I was going to say look for a Hunter's Mark, but then you just kill this and leave this. Yeah, then you're back to a second Cold Blood's a problem. Well, maybe we just don't play around it. But we still track. Probably going to be best for us. If he runs a Leroy in, so be it. Well, I think that's what we got to do. Potential to get sapped, but like single draw is not very good. 2 draws, yeah. Yeah, we got to get something on the board. Got to start making something happen.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Well, it's gonna be tough, but gonna need those Hunter's Marks. So Leok lets us kill the gadgets in, but we're still taking 7. He's played both Eviscerates, but we're dead to Leroy. We can't Senjin. I mean, you might as well just Unleash, because that'll let you kill something anyway. Six cards in her deck. Still couldn't do it. We've got a second boner hand. I guess you swing, but gotta be dead here. Man, that's unfortunate.
Ha, this guy's toast.
Okay, expected to be dead there. Well, I think through some combination of caught bad luck and bad play, yeah, we're just gonna end on some losses there. Very much appreciate everyone watching. Really appreciate the raid from Martian Boo. If anyone's got a recommendation, I got nobody that I normally follow online here. If anyone's got a recommendation to push the raid elsewhere, I'll send it to somebody else. Yeah, calling it here for now. Just like I said, second day after the vaccine, or first shot, still pretty tired. As much as I appreciate everyone who's here. But yeah, thanks if you're on Twitch, YouTube, whatever. Check out Artifacts in the description of both. Free tabletop RPG. Yeah, thanks. You have a good weekend too. Good luck with your son's lacrosse game, or good luck to him. But I suppose it's a win for someone either way. If they lose, at least you're somewhat happy. So, yeah, appreciate it. Hopefully see you guys another time. Have a good night.